Hey y'all, it's Lex and I'm back at y'all with another video. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, do all them things so that this channel can thrive, okay? Now today I really wanted to talk about energetic chasing, right? And what does that mean? What does energetic chasing mean? We all know what the physical act of chasing is, right? Like we're chasing after a career, we're chasing after a person, we're chasing after a lifestyle, and we're doing all these things in, really we're chasing a desire. But physically we feel burnt out. We feel like, oh my God, I feel exhausted. But we have placed this thing on a pedestal. And so we feel like, okay, well, I don't need 8 hours of sleep. I don't need to eat a balanced meal. I could just put all of my values and the things that I need to do to replenish myself aside because I value this thing more than myself, right? So we're doing all these things, and we get burnt out. And we're just like, this thing that I want is unattainable. And it's in our minds where it's like, this thing is just so far, I can't reach it, right? That is the same, that can be applied with the same rhetoric with energetic chasing. And I'm applying it to my life, and I just had this epiphany, and I was like, life is crazy, life is crazy. So, when we're in this understanding of the way that we operate the world, the way the world operates, and how we are in this physical reality, because really we are energetic beings having a physical experience. So everything that starts outside of us begins in the mind, right? Begins here, that we see and we observe outside of ourselves. So with energetic chasing, I'm a visual learner, and all the videos I saw, it was more like, if you're not tapped in, then you don't really know what a girl's talking about. But I want to give a physical demonstration about energetic chasing. So so let's just say that this is your auric field, right? This is who you are. You're in the center of the auric field, and you are covered by this auric field. When you are longing for something, you're operating in a state of lack, like you don't have it. So when you're longing, it's like you're like spindles. This is how I visually see it in my mind. Like spindles of parts of yourself are getting dispersed outwardly, outside of yourself, right? They're all outside. So your auric field is now trying to grapple onto other things. It's trying to grab onto, this person, this desire, this job, this beauty, all these things it's trying to grab onto. So your auric field, this is you, it's trying to grab onto things. It's going outside of yourself to get these things. And these are your desires, right? These are your desires. Look how far away your desires are from you, right? Like these are the spindle. These are the proverbial chains or like linkages outside of your auric field when you are chasing something outside of yourself, right? So this is you. But when you come to the understanding that everything starts in your mind, first, that you are loved, you are valuable, you are treasured, you are beautiful, you are everything that you desire. This is you. And when you start to slowly retract and bring that energy towards you, guess what's going to follow? Your desires. Your desires is going to come into your auric field and bring that energy, that desire, whatever you're looking for, towards you. Because it all starts within us. We already have everything that we desire inside of us. So when we sit back and we calm ourselves down, we relax our nervous system, and we allow life to give us what we crave. We allow the ideas to come to us. We allow the thoughts that used to cripple us to now inform us to make better decisions, to now look out the world and not be like, oh, I'm just without, I have within, right? And I was really applying this to myself because, like, let's say for instance, prior to doing all this stuff, I was super, super shy. So in my mind, I told myself, oh my God, I'm just so shy. Like I can never do XYZ. So I never did. But once I started telling myself, hey, all of these things that I want to do, I can do. I have the ability to be in a crowd. I have the ability to talk to different people. I have this ability. I was able to then be outside and perform these abilities that I told myself I could, because it all started in the mind. And once we start thinking about these thought patterns that are really affecting us, then we can shift them and make them work for us. And then we could see the difference externally. And we don't have to do it just for the external means, right? Just to get the thing, like, this thing's like, if you're more detached, then things come to you. We don't want to do it just because that's, the technique to do. We want to do it because we are really, truly, and authentically in this state of knowing, in this state of having whatever we desire. So next time, and it's a technique, it's a practice, right? That's why they call it practice, because practice makes perfect. You feel me? So when you're feeling that anxious energy, you're feeling like, oh my God, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, I want you to do whatever you need to do. You have to do EFT tapping, you have to do breath work, you have to do meditation to calm yourself down and to come back into yourself. And what do you tell yourself after? Everything is fine. You are okay. You are loved. Everything that you desire, you already have. And just feel this calmness come all over your body. No shade. No, but it's just crazy. Like, I want y'all to try this technique out. Calm your body. Everything, like, think about the desires. Think about everything that you want. And flip the script. Instead of like, oh my God, I gotta do all this. Oh my God, it's just crazy. I gotta do rent. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. Just be like, it's already done. It's already done. Like, even just hear yourself, hear the cadence, like from really, really anxious and jagged and all over the place to, okay, I got it. I'm good. Everything's working out. Like, you see the difference, you feel the difference. And when you don't have all these spindles outside of your auric field trying to grab onto things, it's like everything just comes to you effortlessly, right? Everything comes to you in ease. Why not let them teach this in school? But this is just stuff that we have to go through so that we can learn and we can help and teach others. So I want you guys to sit back, write down your desires, write down what you want in life, and allow yourself to feel that you already have these things, because you do. It just has to catch up in the physical reality, because all this, it moves differently than it does in our mind. So let me know if you guys like this. Comment down below if you have heard this exercise, if you are attracting things, you are manifesting, and if you're watching this today, happy new moon in Taurus. Bye, y'all.